Yo. What it is, fool? This is the
Twin Brothers Podcast.
with your host, Sean D, and my brother.
Rekardi.
What's happening, y'all, man? What's going on, man?
Yeah, man. Another day. We back.
We're back again, man, in the month of March, man. First of the month. Shout out to Thon.
First of the month. Wake up.
Bone Thugs, I know half y'all 2000 babies have no clue who that is, so y'all need to go ahead and tap into. I actually think half of y'all know, but
It all depends on whose music genre they've been around.
man, that's crazy. Kids is getting younger and like they don't know nothing. They're like, "Who's Tupac?" I'm like,
Damn.
come on, man. They be like, NBA Youngboy is my Tupac, so you can't get mad. But I guess that's just the new thing. But man, we're about to get tapped into this episode, man. But we always got to give y'all shout outs, man. Shout out to everybody that has tapped into the podcast so far.
Indeed,
man. We appreciate y'all so much, man. Like it's actually getting better. Like
yeah, man. Hey, man. I checked on the Like people were like, before we be looking at, bro, somebody from Europe was looking at our shit, bro. I was like, okay, we got a little progress.
Overseas.
Okay, I
Europe,
like it.
Shit,
I like it. Oh God, I was like, okay, I fucks with it.
Okay, well, man, it's always appreciation to y'all because if it wasn't for y'all, we couldn't talk our shit. So that's how I see it. That's how I believe it. But on this episode, man, we're really just about to kind of give y'all a little bit of more detail about us.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of weird that y'all listening to it be like, who the fuck are y'all?
Y'all, yeah.
So, I gotta definitely give y'all time to sit here and understand who we are so y'all can kind of get a good, more understanding from the twins. To
Yes,
understand
sir.
what we doing, who we are, what we
stand for.
Yeah, we stand for pretty much, I'll let y'all, I'll let you do your thing first.
Well, hey y'all, this is the living Rekardi Ray. Was born from Indianapolis, Indiana. Turned 21, January 25th. Shit, what else is about me? I'm mom and dad, been married for as long as I've been born. Got a little brother. Went to Pike. What else, man? It's just
Pike Boys. Just want y'all to know.
Yeah,
Pike Boys. Shout out to Pike Boys.
Yeah, that's just like a few little tidbits about me. Family's originated from Georgia, so I love going to the South as much as I can. I like to hoop, play video games. I like to do my podcast. I like being creative. I like drawing. I ain't the best drawer, but it's just fun to do it. Even though my shit look like chicken scratch, but shit, I do my chicken scratch pretty well. But yeah, I'm a musical person. I love music. Like I still got my keyboard up in my room. I just ain't got a chance to pull it out yet. But now since I got more free time, that shit will be played.
Okay.
But yeah, music is one of my favorite things to do. I played the clarinet. What else? I love sports. It don't matter what sport. I love being athletic. It doesn't matter. That's a little tidbit about me. Oh, wait. I got one more thing. Shit.
Tell
The one thing that I am late to the game that most people have probably been already up to date is watching anime. Like, I probably started watching anime like my sophomore year of high school.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think everybody kind of.
So it's just like, so it was just, yeah. So, but everybody that I'm around already is like,
I've been watching
so much.
Yeah, I say anime's been around since we were children. Didn't know that was what it was called. Watching hella stuff. Actually, shit. Man, about me, man, my name is Sean D. Y'all need to check out this cold artist. You feel me? He coming out soon with some things. Shout out to all the homies that's working out there. Music is therapy. I put music in. Actually got a couple. I'm gonna write that down, but a couple tattoos on me. And one is music is me. So, man, where do I want to start? Aquarius, February 6th. I'm a 90s baby, 92. Yeah, I'm almost close to being I'm in my prime right now. But they say when you're in your prime, they say you get better as you go. So I'm kind of glad. Women still think I'm like in my 20s, my early 20s, which I laugh. I be like, I'm gonna stick to that.
Yeah.
So anytime, all the older people, if somebody asks you what your age is, just tell them that you're still great. My age is great.
For sure.
Don't even tell the number because people will be like, oh, you old, blah,
Yeah.
I slap you.
Yeah.
Don't come from my age. A little bit more about me. Family, love family. Chicago. I was born in Chicago, Windy City. I love my city so much. Now the violence needs to stop.
Even here too.
Man, it's hard. Indiana's crazy too. Chicago is war city. I'm tired of each states that people always talking about. Oh, it's crazy there, but nobody talks about the good things.
Yeah.
I was raised in Indianapolis. since I was probably about like 4 or 5. But I've been back and forth, so I always got Chicago will ride through me, but Indiana has taught me a lot. I said this crazy ass state. More things about me, man. I love reading. I love good, successful books. I like to pay attention to the authors that really grasp me. I'm not really good with authors. I'm really just good with more so just like the books and everything. But if you told me if I could sit down and figure out who it is, I'd be like, yeah, them. So basketball. I love basketball. I love music. I love traveling. Man, traveling is fun. Everybody needs to have traveling under their belt. For sure. For sure. You cannot, when you see the world, you appreciate the world better. I appreciate the world. Been overseas a couple times. What else, man? I got 6 brothers. No sisters, but I got a lot of females that are friends that are like sister to me. So I'm glad I kind of grew up with having women that actually looked at me as a brother. So I'm like, sure as hell didn't have none. So I know probably when I have kids, I have a girl, and hopefully she have a brother, and we can be like, here you go, your sister, because I had none. So, but what else, man? I mean, it's more things. That about me. I'm funny. I'm funny as hell. I'm drama free. I don't like. Yeah. I like to be in peace.
Lay back and chilling, nigga. Don't bother me. I'm in my own lane.
Exactly. I love paying attention. I love trying to change. I love challenges. I love to sit here and not. I like to be uncomfortable because you got to, this is the podcast. At first, I'm like, I do music, so it was cool rapping, but then standing behind the mic and still talking, it's a different type of thing now. It's like a different element. So, I love learning. I love trying to add new skills, man. It's always it can't be just one thing. Always got to switch up, You got to go back and forth. Let's see. I love beautiful women. I love beautiful women, especially the holy ones. But they always say the church girls, they the worst ones. I've seen it in the past.
Yeah, for sure. They
go to church and praise, but they was throwing that ass a day ago and last night at the club. But she about to get up and ask the Lord for forgiveness. So
God,
it's okay though. If the Lord forgives you, I forgive you too.
I ain't gonna lie, religious girls, them some different type of women. I ain't gonna cat to you. Besides all that being religious, but when they come to that nasty shit, boy, they all with it.
They always gonna go.
Cause they be holding back, and then when they can release that tiger,
that demon, they like, this is you. Oh, I knew it was you the whole time. I knew the Lord sent you for a reason. Party had the little devilish ways, but it's okay.
Oh God.
Amen. But that's just man. We could talk about all day about us and tell y'all more. I like animals. I don't know what type of animals I like, but
I'm like animals. I just love looking at animals. Yeah.
I ain't went to the zoo in like a long time, so I feel like I probably would be really, really more excited than the kids to see the animals than they are, cause
I like seeing them damn aquariums, man. That shit's interesting.
I love museums. That's why I love art. That's something I like to try different things, and so I like to think to myself like, hey, what haven't I done in so long? I haven't gone to the amusement park. I missed Six Flags, King Islands. I ain't went to Cedar Point
bro,
yet.
That's the next trip we need to go on, bro.
Yeah.
Because I ain't never been. I always been wanting to go.
Went to amusement parks? No.
No.
We need to get you to the amusement park right now.
No, I'm talking about Cedar Point because everybody always talk about it's fun, so I want to go.
Oh yeah, Cedar Point. I heard is exciting. This is that one ride that goes like all the way up and then it drops.
Oh shit, I need to go.
It's like an upside down U, but it's like a big U. It's like a capitalized U. I'm not fucking with it though.
Oh shit, I
used to hate roller coasters that would go upside down. Like I could not get on them. I'm like somehow I feel like every time it would go in the loop, I would imagine myself falling out. I'm like, this is before I even found out about Final Destination, y'all. I just had these minds. I'm like, what's wrong with me? I'm not fucking with it. It's not safe. Like, it'd be scary. It'd be scary when you go somewhere and you like, oh, this is completely safe, and like then like months later, you hear something at a like music park that like some fucked up shit happened, and you like, oh man, it makes you not want to go no more. It makes you just want to be the person that like watches. That used to be me. My cousin would be like, Sean, you coming? I will walk with them, and then like as I got in the line, like I would just stay in the back. So that's how they thought they was on the ride. I'm over there like,
bro, I swear that's how it was when I went to Orlando Studios, bro. It was just so much crazy shit because it was like the Mummy ride. I didn't do no scary rides, nigga. They said they was in the dark, nigga. Shit was just flashing. I was like, nope. I would have pissed on myself. I couldn't do it, bro. I mean,
I remember a time I went to the amusement park and it's crazy. Nobody believed me, but I told them like I had my phone in my hand and like I think it's the Kings Island ride where it's like it's an alien ride where you go inside like it makes you go real fast because it goes upside down.
Yeah.
And I had my phone in my hand trying to like put it in my pocket, but I held on to it and like no bullshit. It fell out my hand as we went upside down, but because it was going so fast, I caught my phone in time.
Damn.
Like, and the dude was like, "Oh wow!" But we was like screaming at the same time. And I'm like, I was so scared. That was when we had flip phones. Like, if I would have had that phone, like it wasn't no apps or no FaceTime. It was just straight call and text. Like, if I didn't have the phone, I was gonna be dead.
Oh God.
And I was like, the only phone I had. I just got my phone back because I remember I was on punishment. I told my mom I needed my phone so I can go to Kings Island if I could call her. And I was like, I knew that's the only way I could get my phone. So she was like, as soon as you get back, you give it back. I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy it for this little time.
What's up, boo?
But I had good times, man. I do remember all my pleasant kid times. I mean,
yeah, being a kid was fun because shit, it was the cartoons back then was fun.
The cereal,
like, nigga, like shit. Being a kid, when you knew like going outside every day was the task after school. That shit was just nigga, like I remember like 3 summer straights, man. Like me and all my homies, like little that stayed in the neighborhood, nigga. We went outside every day. Like, nigga, when you talking about active, nigga, like, we went outside Monday through Sunday.
It didn't matter
sun up to sundown, nigga. We was outside.
I didn't care about that, but, man, riding a bike was fun.
Nigga, bro, like, bro, when I remember the days when I was learning how to ride a bike, had the training wheels on, bro. After I took the motherfuckers off, bro, I rode the first time, bro, fell off, bro. After I fell, bro, did not fall again, bro.
Man, you know what? I remember, like, I think it was cool trying to learn being a kid, just realizing that we had nothing to worry about.
For sure.
Like, it would just, like, get up and just, like, do some super shit. Like, I'd be in my room playing with my toys. I wouldn't come out of my room for hours. Like, I had my own, like, series. Like, I had this big-ass, like, container full of, like, all action figures. Like, and I swear, our toys back then were hard.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Toys now, I don't even know if they make toys still, but I highly see a kid with a toy now. I see him with a tablet.
Nigga, cause like, shit, when I know shit didn't change is when the Toys R Us would be closed. When they closed down, I was like, yeah, shit ain't the same no more.
Oh yeah. I was like, sometimes when I even see a Toys R Us, it's like, should I just go in there and see what's in there?
No, cause I ain't got no business being in there.
I ain't gonna buy shit. I just want to go in there and see if it's like now. It's like when I remember going to Toys R Us, like it was like
the fucking.
It was like it's like going into a dispensary now.
Hell
like,
yeah.
You got everything. And it's like,
nigga,
you didn't know what
like,
to pick. But
you
only limited to what to get something because my mama would not let me get everything I wanted. And I remember half the stuff I wanted was like $200 or more.
Yeah.
It's like, why are these toys this expensive? But I want it because it's like, Mom, look at this.
Yeah.
She like, 150 nigga, you gonna get your own money. I'm like, you got the money right now. Like, I know we rich. I know we got some money.
I think the one thing about it that was with toys, man, Hot Wheels. Man, I collected so many of them motherfuckers, bro.
Mine's with Beyblades. I had that. I was all into Yu-Gi-Oh! So
it's like, to me, I had a few of them, but I didn't have like the whole day.
Oh, Game Boy. See,
hell yeah.
That's what it was. I'm like, somehow I remember. I'm like, Game Boys. Look, you couldn't.
Shit.
Only thing I needed was my Game Boy and Pokemon. Like, bro, Pokemon was like the hardest thing when I grew up. Pokemon, Diamond, Ruby. I know half of all the people that remember, all the young niggas. Like, we remember them Game Boy playing Pokemon, boy. I'd be on it all day. I made sure every one of my Pokemon was like at a level you couldn't touch me. Like, and I mean back then, I look at it as like if I had my Game Boy, you couldn't even like talk to me. Like, my mama would get mad because I would be on the game the whole time. Like, look, as long as we had batteries. It's like, as long as I had them AAAs, I was cool. When the moment I ran out, hey, mama, ain't got no batteries. Like, taking batteries out the remote just to She used to be pissed off at me. She'd be like, where our batteries? I was like, Game Boy went dead. Like,
oh god,
it's crazy now how like just looking back on everything, even just like us like talking about ourselves, y'all. Like, if you even think about yourself, like, man, where was you at a good point in time when I was a kid? I think now I appreciate being an adult, but like how hard it is, how different. Like, they were trying to like wake us up to reality about the responsibility. So like, you know, kids out there, teenagers, man, just have fun to live life. I mean, when it's your time to become an adult, man, just make sure you're ready. Stay applied. Like, listen to your parents, listen to the people that are around you. Don't be disrespectful, because it's good to have people to remind you about the real shit. So when it happens to you, or when it's your time, you're ready. You were disciplined, self-discipline. Because I was a hard ass little nigga. Like, I was on punishment like half my middle school years and missed out, then looking out the window. Like now I see what that mean is with Squidward looking out the window. That was me. I was like seeing my niggas playing basketball. Sean, going up to the crib. Can Sean come out?
Man,
no,
man.
we can't. He all put it. Like,
bro,
damn.
Bro, I'm telling you, I remember them
really
days.
Bro,
I remember them days, bro. I'm telling you, bro, niggas be, I'm like, hey, bro, hey, lift up the damn window. Hey, bro, come to the door. Knock on the door, man. Man, hey, bro, do that shit all the time, bro.
I would not have my homies come to knock to the door. They knew not to come knock on that door. And I remember, like, one time I came outside and my mama was gone at work and I ain't supposed to come outside. Yeah. So I went through the back door. And, you know, back then is when we had no alarm. So like, I just go out how I please. But I knew exactly when she was going to come back. So I was like, all right, I'm going to go play a little ball. And so I'm hooping. And
so your mama?
Man, no, the boys is like, one of my homies rode his bike down. She's like, bro, your mama around the corner. And at first, like, I wasn't paying no mind until she pulled up. And I was like, and it was my homie like, I know you about to get your ass whooped, bro. I was like, I'm like, man, I'll talk to y'all later, man. He's like, we ain't gonna see y'all for another couple months. I'm like, yeah, it's over now. It's done for me. I used to keep getting in trouble, man. School was not my thing, man. That's another thing about me, man. School was not my thing. Like, I love school, but it was like, if you asked me to take a test, I was failing it every time. But I did my homework. You know, my teacher said, he does all his homework, but he's always failing the test. I'm like, look, I ain't asked me to study this shit. I know how to do homework. But I think something else about me was I loved being free. Yeah. Like, I think it was cool enjoying myself as a kid, like having fun, teenager, like going out when college started coming around, high school, start going out to house parties, man. The parties we used to, man, I used to love going to parties. Man, that's another thing about me. I love, like, looking back on all the parties I went to, man, they was getting down, freaky, having fun. I'm like, besides it wasn't as hectic now. I feel like if I went to a high school party now, I feel like I'm going to be like putting a timer on to see how long it lasts in an hour because it's going to get shut down because somebody's going to do something stupid. Yeah. Like, even though they were doing shit stupid back then, I think our parties actually, like, when we had parties that started and ended when it said from 10 to 3, it started at 10 and it ended at 3:30. Yeah. Not go there to 10 and it ends at 12 because they like, we got to shut it down. This is the aggravated. You be like, damn, all these bad bitches here. Like, but y'all got niggas, man. And make sure at y'all parties, too, all the parties, if there's more men, if there's men and less women, don't go. If there's a lot of women and there's less men, we're having a ball. We're having a ball. I remember this girl came and was like, it's too many females here. We over here like, shit, it's only 6 of us. It's 6 of us and 40 bitches. We about to go ahead and get, everybody about to get about 8, 6, get your thing, have your little group, be like, let's go. Let's do this together. But yeah, man, you know, that's just what that's a little bit about us. You know, the twin brothers, man, we actually, started all this just because we thought about more than us. Like, podcast is the future and we are the future. Yeah. So when we really thought about doing this, it was something like exciting and more so to have fun. I think of it as fun. Each episode is fun because I mean right now we talking about us, you know, our childhood. We kind of we like winging our episodes, like we. And
that's how you supposed to do. Just kind of just speak off top of it all.
You know, stick with us. You know, just enjoy it because I mean it's not even about. I had somebody ask the other day, like, why do y'all do the podcast if y'all ain't getting paid for it? It's like, you know, it's not about. That's not that. Yeah, that's the goal. Also, that's part of the goal. Yeah, get paid for it, but it's more of just being creative and giving people some good content to listen to. It ain't all about trying to monetize everything that you make. Money. I'm like, it'll get to a certain point where we're like, okay, we got a big audience. Okay, we'll start making some money so we can add more into it. Because it's like right now we just starting from the bottom, and that's where it's fun. Because you can be more creative at this point. Like when you can just really just do anything when you ain't really got the many followers and listeners. Exactly. I mean, I just really expected, like, if we had 10 followers, you know, a day, the same 10, I'd be like, hey, at least y'all listening to us. Yeah. I mean, when it becomes more than that, you know, it's a goal. You have everything you do in life has to have a goal. Like whether you're working out, whether if you on basketball players, any type of athlete has a goal of what sport they're playing in. Any doctor has a goal, what they're trying to reach and where they're trying to be. You know, so it doesn't really matter. Podcast is just really, I realize we're doing it for the fun and we're enjoying ourselves. And while we're enjoying ourselves, we're opening up new opportunities, giving y'all light and giving ourselves light. You know, we are motivation to y'all and y'all are motivation to us.
Indeed.
So, yeah, man, until next time, we will sit here and let y'all know what is up. I'm glad that y'all are tuning in with us because this is the Twin Brothers. And we are out, and I cannot wait for y'all to hear the new episode, the next one, because we got some more good shit. Clearly, we not boring y'all because y'all still listening.
Yeah, y'all coming all across the world, man. We fucking with it.
On y'all, on everything. So, you know, this is something we do because we talk our shit. So, peace out, peace and love.
Love y'all.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot.